Another day, another door. Let's see who's behind the door.
Should we start the suspenseful clap?
Welcome, another guest.
Hey!
How you doing, mate?
All right, good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Nish, and I'm the deputy CEO at a charity called Lifting Children's Hopes.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
We took the option away from you. We normally offer everyone a Bailey's or a mince pie, but we've got two lovely Cafe Nero coffees.
Hey, sounds good to me. Thank you.
Courtesy of our lovely friends at
Cheers.
Cafe Nero.
Cheers, mate.
We've known each other for quite a long time, haven't we?
We have a really long time.
Yeah.
So, my mum and your dad used to know each other really well. So, my mum started, was part of the team that brought around the Mellor Festival that happens in Leicester every year.
Yeah.
And she worked in partnership with your dad. And that was, we're going back 40 years.
I bet they've got some stories to tell between them.
I bet they have. And I always remember your dad as just like this Santa Claus figure because he was always laughing, always joking, always happy to lend a hand. And, we speak about him quite often at home and really good memories.
He always loves to help. He's very helpful, very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Very good. Always wants to get involved and sort of support events, which he's done for many years, as you know. Like we worked together on Leicester Mellor for years, and then you moved to Rainbows Hospice.
That's right. Yeah.
Which we're supporting Rainbows this year. So we've. How long was you at Rainbows?
I was there almost 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah,
wow.
Very long time, and amazing charity, doing obviously brilliant work, and the support that you guys have given them has been great.
We're really enjoying what we're doing for them, and we've raised like a decent amount of money so far this year, but. I'm really keen to know when did you move from Rainbows to your current charity? Yeah?
So earlier this year, I decided actually I needed a bit of a break from work. Yeah. I wanted to look after my mum and dad a bit. We had work going on at home, and actually I thought we've got Rainbows to a really good place now. We just launched a new strategy, and I thought if I'm ever going to leave them in safe hands, now's the time. Yeah. So had a bit of a break. Mum and dad much better now. All fighting fit now. All the work at home is done.
Isn't it, when they're getting older?
Yeah.
I know, it's like the roles reversed, aren't they?
Yeah, and you end up,
asking them if they've done certain things. And
have you taken your meds? Yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
And, mum and dad worked so hard, like your dad, for years and years. So, least I can do is try and support them.
Definitely. It's what it's all about, isn't it? It's what families do.
Yeah, exactly. And then the opportunity came to join these guys at LCH Charity, Lifting Children's Hopes, which used to be known as Leicester Children's Holidays. Yeah. And, it's been going for over 100 years. It originally started off as a Mablethorpe charity, taking kids on short breaks to Mablethorpe.
It's a Leicester-based charity?
Leicester-based charity.
And supporting Leicester families.
Yeah, for children right here in the community. We are starting to get a bit of presence, slightly wider as well, which is great because we're helping more children and families. But I think what's been a real eye-opener for me is how many children and young people need our help.
Yeah.
We opened up a program whereby schools could get in contact with us if their children didn't have winter coats or hats and gloves. And we were inundated with almost 500 referrals in just 1 week.
Wow.
And, you just think that shouldn't be happening here in Leicester.
Yeah.
In this day and age, but there are these families really struggling.
Definitely.
Whether it's poverty, difficult home life, bereavement, whatever's going on. We're doing our best to help as many as we can.
I think sometimes you can feel a bit bombarded with charity, and I think it's nice to find out or be aware of the ones that are local and that they mean something, and the ones that actually need a bit of help from communities. Because my mum even said the other day, it's like the TV adverts and things, everybody, which I think we're in danger of switching off sometimes to the charities that really need our support. So if anyone can support you, what do you need? Did you need donations or? Yeah,
whether it's, monetary donations, but we know, times are hard at the moment, but anything you can give will go directly back into helping children and families right here in Leicestershire. If you can provide winter coats or perhaps some presents we can donate to kids.
Sometimes it's physical things. People realise that, a kid grows out of a coat really quickly and it's like brand new.
Exactly. And, it keeps it out of the landfill as well. But, if it's in good condition, please, do consider giving it to us. We always make sure everything we've got goes to people who need it the most.
Yeah, that's good. And where can we get in touch with you and follow you? And
LCH Charity on all our social media streams. Just give us a search. And the website is lchcharity.co.uk.
Yeah. Do you do like events or anything? Is there anything?
Surprisingly not. But
Yeah.
what I'm finding is the charity does so much. It's a
Because
really,
that's kind of a bit your background as
Yeah,
well, isn't it?
yeah,
So
so-
you merged the two.
well, the idea is eventually we get there. I
Yeah.
think they've been doing good work for so long, but they're a really small team and they're helping literally thousands of kids every year. But nobody knows who we are. So I'm really trying to help them build their profile, let more people know about the impact that we're making to these local families. So hopefully, kind of over the next couple of years, we'll kind of grow, so more people will know about us, and we'll get to a stage where we are working in partnership with events and people like you guys.
Yeah, you've always been a really easy person to sort of get on with. We've always got on, and I'm just pleased that you're doing well and you're making a difference, aren't you?
Yeah, thank you. I mean, even the support that you're giving to charities, partnering up with them and promoting them on things like this, it really does make a difference.
It does make a difference, and it's the least we can do. When I look at the platform we've built through, it started initially as just promoting our business, but then you kind of think, well, actually, I could do a bit of
Do a bit of
do
good,
a bit of good, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this Advent calendar special guest thing. Is to just show the community, show Leicester in the real light. We're real like Leicester people, working together for years, decades. I know we don't look that old.
God, it is decades now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I didn't want to say that, but it just fell out of my mouth. But then that's kind of what it's all about, is it? That's community. That's what we're doing. And if I can use our platform to help you and lift people up or raise a bit of awareness, I think it's the least we can do.
And I think we've born and bred Leicester, we've grown up here. We know it's a really nice place. And it really stands out as an amazing place. In terms of the events we have on, in terms of how we celebrate the fact that we've got so many different cultures here. It's a really positive thing, and I think other cities could learn from that too.
Definitely.
It's a great city, and like I said, we've got all these great things going on, and unfortunately with social media now, sometimes it's easy for the small pockets of not so nice things to get out, but it's important, we keep reminding everyone Leicester is a really good place to live.
Yeah, I think so. I agree. And we've got some weird named things as well, like we've got Pork Pie Roundabout with no pork pies.
Yeah, I never
Frog
understood.
Island with no frogs.
That's the beauty of Leicester.
Beaver Castle that isn't spelt Beaver Castle.
Always confused me, that one, but that's the beauty of the city, isn't it?
That's the weird and wonderful bits of Leicester.
I'm excited because, we're not doing any big presents, but I've bought for the family. You've probably seen it online. You know that reaction game with the sticks job?
Yeah.
So I bought that. That's going to be our entertainment for the whole of Christmas now.
I was thinking that because my brother's kids are getting older now. They're at that stage where they're not just going to pull it all off the table onto the floor.
Yeah.
They're getting to
They actually want to play,
playing a game. So I'm thinking of something we might, it's like sort of a family game. So
and I think anything that everyone can get involved in.
The kids would probably want to play Pie Face, but I don't think my mum and dad would be in the mood.
Probably not. My favourite bit of Christmas though is once you've done you've had your Christmas dinner, you're settling down to watch the King's Speech, which you have to do.
Love the King's Speech.
So do I. Yeah. And then you slowly look around the room and everyone's falling asleep.
Yeah. So everyone's eyes
nodding off.
Heavy, And then you sort of wake up again and it's time to eat more food.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Christmas. I think it's a good time to remember family. It's a good time to spend time with family. And just a little reminder, because everyone's so busy, that actually is really important to spend time with people.
Definitely. It's one of the few times in the year where you actually do get a bit of a break to go, okay, let's... Because everyone is just busy, and we all do that thing, don't we, where we say, "Oh, it'd be great to meet up. Oh, I haven't seen you for ages. We should do this more often." And it doesn't happen. So it's like Christmas is the time where you've got to really. That
gives you your excuse, doesn't it, to have a break? And one thing I'm trying to do actively, again, I read it online somewhere, but actually just kind of checking in on people, people who you've not received a message from for a month or two, anything. Actually, so it's just a kind of, hey, just checking in, how's life going, kind of thing. And I think that's really important. Just to let them know you're there, I think it
makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It makes a big difference. Well, hopefully in 2026 we can support your charity and help you out a bit more.
That'd be amazing.
If we can, maybe we'll get our heads together. I'm sure we'll come up with something. But at the moment we are, as you know, supporting Rainbows. But I'd love to kind of get beyond what you're doing and support it. But Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, mate. And good to see you. Cheers.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you too, mate.